Hey everybody, how you guys doing out there? Welcome to another edition of Halloween at the Manor. I'm out here in the what I'll call the laboratory, and today we're going to do something kind of cool. We are going to build for Halloween, which I know it's only June, I think 22nd, and we have a while to go, but going to start the process of building a electric chair. For a prop that we picked up at the end of last year after Halloween was over, and I don't think anybody in our immediate family or anybody has seen it yet. So, but that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to build an electric chair. So I'm just going to kind of start getting here, start measuring some things out, and you know, I'll take some video here of as I'm going through. But that's what we're doing today. So let's get spooky. I'm actually going to make the electric chair out of 4x4s. So this thing might have a little bit of weight to it, and like I said, I'm probably going to regret this because I am getting older, and having to move all this stuff is kind of a pain. What I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to make the front two legs of the chair be about 16 inches high. I measured one of our kitchen chairs as an example, and the kitchen chair from the floor to the top of the seat is about 16.5 inches. So I'm going to use the front legs about 16 inches. And then what I'm going to do is the back legs I'm going to make about 3 feet high. For a prop, I think he's roughly around like from the seated position to the top of his head, I think it's like 32 inches. So this will give it a little bit more height, give it more of like an electric chair looking feel. So why don't we go ahead and measure this out and get this ready to start cutting. So here's the base of the electric chair we have right now after I did all the cutting. I originally said that the front two legs were going to be 16 inches high. I've actually made these 24 inches high. And the reason for this is because when I measured our kitchen chair, the 16 inches was to the bottom of the seat. So I didn't take into account the armrests. So the first two are 24 inches high, and the back posts are 36 inches high. So now we're going to cut the seat. I picked up this piece of plywood. It's 2 feet by 2 feet. And what I'm going to do is that I'm going to cut this into 18 inches, which would be the actual distance of the seat, by 24. And then I'm going to see if I want to cut the 24 down any more to kind of shrink the seat up. But 18 is usually the standard seat for a chair. So this is the actual prop that the chair is being made for. I just wanted to put the prop in there to make sure that I got the height right, and it looks like I did. I'm actually going to call this a day here. I've been out here for a while now. I'm pretty happy with the progress I made today. The only thing I have left to do is I have to figure out what I want to do with the back. Currently, it's wide open right now. I'm going to take a look at some of the old electric chairs from some pictures from the past and just kind of try to get some ideas. I think I'm going to keep it simple, but we do need to keep the bottom open here so we can get to the animatronics controls. Day two of the electric chair build. This is kind of where I finished off yesterday. Basically, I think I have an idea for the back, and I'm going to do that today. And if I have enough time, then I'm going to start prepping the chair, filling in some of the holes, things like that, just trying to clean it up. As you can see here, I didn't do a very good job when I cut the seat out. There is a lot of gaps, and that's the same on all of the posts. So what I decided to do was I have a lot of leftover what I'll call trim wood from prior projects, and this wood I believe is 2 inches by 3/4 of an inch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this out and basically make a molding around each post. What it's going to do is it's going to give it a cleaner look, and it's going to eliminate those gaps. I finished the molding around the sides, and as you can see, it looks a lot cleaner now. And like I said, I'm going to put some, I'm going to sand this down and then put some wood filler on there, so you're not going to see like any of these marks right here or even the screw marks here. Everything will be looking smooth. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting wood filler into all of the holes and stuff, and basically just anything I want to make look clean. Like for instance, see how you can kind of see this here, this line. I just want to put some of this in here to clean it up. I also, when I showed you the molding that I put around the posts, I put wood filler on there, and I'll show you in a little bit how that looks. But basically, that's what I'm just doing now, sticking some of this in there to just make it look a little cleaner. The wood filling has been completed on the chair. Anywhere there was a screw hole or a seam, that has now been filled in. And like I mentioned, I like doing that because it makes everything look very clean, especially once it's all sanded down. So right now I'm going to call it a day for day 2. I'm very happy with the way the molding came out. The chair is messy right now, but when I come out tomorrow and sand it down, I think it's really, really going to look good. So I think I'm going to call this one a day. The plan for tomorrow is to come out, sand everything down, and then start working on staining the chair. Day 3 of the electric chair build. I came out this morning and all the wood filling was dry, so I went through and I sanded everything down, as you can see here. And it actually looks pretty good. I probably will take another run at it here in a little bit. And then once I'm done that, I'm going to start putting the stain on. And as you can see here, this is the color that I chose. And we'll start working on that next. Okay, so I put the stain on the chair. So it's going to have to dry overnight. And then we'll kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. Right now, it actually looks pretty good. I like the color of it. I know with this stain, I use it on our dining room chair, and the more you use it, the darker it gets. So it's just going to be one of those things where tomorrow, after we see it, when it looks like dried, then we'll decide if we want to keep going or not. But right now, I kind of like the way it looks. It definitely gives off that old-timey electric chair look to it. So today is day 5 of the electric chair build. So as you can see here, the staining is done on the chair, and it looks pretty good. Now, as normal, I go above and beyond when I should probably just stop. So what I decided to do was I decided to increase the height of the chair a little bit. So what I did was I cut it a 4x4 about 3 inches high. And then what I did was we went to Lowe's today and we got a deck cap topper. So it makes it look a little bit more fancier. Now, the other thing that we're going to decide to do is I bore a hole through the top of the chair. And this is an old piece of piping for a fog machine that we never use. And I have some more here as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to bore a hole through here, and we're going to push this through here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to attach this to the top of the prop's head so that when he moves around, it'll look like a power line wire on an electric chair. So that's kind of where we're at now. I'm going to stain this probably today, and then this will be done, and then just figure out how to get this to the top of his head, which I think we said we're going to try to use Velcro. Okay, so I am finished for day 5, and I think this looks sick. We're going to let the stain dry a little bit here. I put in the pipe to connect to the guy's head, and what should happen is we're going to put some Velcro at the end of this and attach to the top of the prop, and what should happen is that it will move around as he moves around too. So I think this thing looks insane now. I love the top part here. I love the caps. It's kind of hard to see the detail in them, but I think this thing just looks absolutely insane now. Day 6 of the electric chair build, and we are finished, actually. We are waiting on a few accessories to come in today from eBay to finish off the chair. They came in, and I put those on, and without further ado, here's our finished product. So what we were waiting on from eBay is we ordered wrist and ankle straps, and I think they absolutely look incredible. The other thing that we did is we mentioned in the video the other day that we were going to try to use Velcro to make the piping connect to the head, and that worked out perfectly. Another thing too is we were Vanessa's boss gifted us with this high voltage box. So what we're going to do is once Halloween gets here and we decide where we want to set this guy up, we'll put this on the wall behind him to kind of make it go along with the prop here. Overall, I think the chair came out great. I definitely can see us using this as a potential photo op on trick or treat night. Maybe kids or parents get in it and take pictures. Definitely not this year, but maybe next year. So overall, I think everything looks great. I'm very happy with the way everything came out. And what we're going to do is we're going to fire him up here and let you guys see. So that is our electric chair build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Also, if you have any questions as how I built the chair, please feel free to mention them in the comment section below. I'd be more than happy to answer anything you guys have. If you like these videos, we'd love it if you guys subscribe to the channel. If you like this video in particular, please hit the like button. If you like the videos and you want to know right away when we upload one, all you have to do is hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button. Again, if you have anybody out there who loves Halloween like we do, please let them know about our channel. We plan on doing a lot more videos here in the next few weeks and months to come as we're getting closer to Halloween. So, again, thank you guys so much for watching. We greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day and take care. Bye.